This game and Let's Play series is meant for mature audiences. Oh! Rise and shine! Frey waltzes around the room. As you can see, I've done some rearrangements in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I've brought you clothes. Put your hands up. And voila! Now you're one of our kind. One of a kind. Now we're one of a kind. Haha. Frey. Yes? What are all these books doing here? Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories in our stories from the past that we retell to others. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books like a library. There, you can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of especially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about people you've associated with. Oh. Okay, cool. Thanks, Frey. Frey's reading a book, humming something under his nose. Can I replay the piano? The piano? Want to try it? Today I'll pass. Can I go into, like, separate corridors? No? Okay. How I Met Bennett and Huxley. How I Met Aiden. I want to know more about Bennett personally, so let's go. I was 8. On one of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small rhythmic knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Repeating over and over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. Knock, knock. When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under the bed to hide beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, the knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until morning comes. Then I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no locks, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold. Shh, the intruder whispered. Don't make a sound. Another figure had a mask on, the one plague doctors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor in an understanding, polite voice. We are sorry to interrupt you, but I am afraid we have no place to go in this cold, and the other households we've turned to expressed quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force our way in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone? The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me. No, was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good would it be if he appeared sooner. He was nothing like these violent strangers. Alright. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one? The doctor asked. The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great, Bennett dear. If you would be so kind, do release the child. She is no threat. You're too trusting, the other grumbled. Am I? Ha ha ha. The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending shivers down my spine. You see, I'm a doctor, he continued. Figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that and keep our stay here secret. If you don't, I'll kill your parents, Bennett said in a casual tone, as if it wasn't a threat. Wow, Jesus. Father doesn't come home these days, I replied, saddened by the fact. Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it, the doctor beamed. Now, little one, accompany us to the bathroom, for I am so awfully hungry I could eat a human. The smaller man elbowed him. Ouch, sorry, that was a joke, a bad one, the doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Wow. Interesting. The next day, they had settled in the basement, and a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for their research, collecting bugs, buying a year's supply of soap with the funds of my money jar, and helping to carry out bags of unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure my mom never ever went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on them. Memory end. Dang. Okay, what about this one? How I Met Aiden. Sure. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. Jesus! And the one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead. Jesus. Come out, mischievous one, I can see you, he called unwillingly. I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed. I'm widely known by the name of Krampus. Didn't I just say that, like, oh, who are you, Krampus? What is he, Krampus? Oh my god. The beast answered, proud of himself. So Santa won't come, I sighed, sulking even more. Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who've misbehaved, the beast continued. But I'm a good girl, I declared confidently. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement? Mom's always right. She also says not to talk to strangers, I added, pouting. In a swift movement, I brought the chloroform-soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. What's the commotion about? 2 fingers peeked out of the dissection room's door frame. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. You brought friends. Why didn't you say earlier? And ever since he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit, he was no longer called B12. Bennett was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating. Sure. What do you want to do with this? Dissecting, researching, eating, perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No, I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling as if the answers were there. Make him sign a contract, maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. Damn. Okay. Perhaps you would like to join me in reading, Miss Wiltshire. Sure. Frey chuckles. Alright. I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myths. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone? They say that Hades, the god of the underworld, captured the beautiful Persephone, the goddess of springtime. But I believe it was Persephone who captured Hades, and his heart and mind belonged to none other than her since the moment they met, which was quite rare for the Greek god, considering even though the pomegranate seeds Persephone ate urged her to return to underworld for half a year, she was allowed to live on the surface for the rest of the time. Just like you, come back here only during the dream state. Or is this comparison too much of a stretch? I do tend to get carried away with words. Oh my, seems like someone's fallen asleep already. Sleep well, princess. Day 6? We were on day 2. What the heck? 4 days passed? Okay. Are you alright? It's nothing. Don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all. Today, too, we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep. Bruh! Dr. freaking Huxley, please. What the heck? Bennett? Or yeah! Oh, it's just you. Hi. It's rare seeing you without the mask. It's easier to blend with the crowd in it. And safer considering the environment I work in. Does your face still hurt? A bit, not much. Not to the point of being unable to sleep anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I've been just fine. Oh. Apparently, these orbs don't like when soap gets into them. You need to use this ink, right? Yes. I've been coughing up ink lately. Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it? We can make a fortune on selling ballpoint pens. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violent room before a game of chairs starts. Bennett, seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom. I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible. Now that's better. Alright. There's something I want to get before we go to school. Visit Felix. Yes! Baby boy! Let me visit my boy, please. Good morning. I know that look. Do you need something? Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves? Oh, what for? A friend. Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequited friend, rather. Don't tell me it's that God guy. Yes. He doesn't like germs, apparently. The god has mysophobia? Is that how you pronounce it? Huh. Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Acquired a pair of gloves. Thank you. Yes, yes. What a wonderfully helpful person I am. Now mind your business. See you later. Warp to school. Find C before class. But, Felix... No, shoo, I'm working. Felix! Felix! Damn it. I want to talk to Felix. Baby boy. Oh, what's up, guys? Huxley and Aiden have a heated discussion about something involving particles and dark matter. Okay. Can I get a snack? Alas, there isn't anything particularly edible in the fridge. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this thing out. Hang on. Let me put a rewind point and do I still have my soap? Or do I not have the soap? Stuff. Oh, I don't have the soap. Can I go get some? Can I go get some soap? I guess I spoiled my chance to douse soap on the thingy thing. I guess that's all I can do, maybe, so let's just Warp to school? Hello, I'm here. We gotta find... Gotta find C. Charlie! Henry? Henry practically throws herself at me. A wide smile is plastered on her face. Aw, cute. I've missed you. Hey, let's go feed the mad cats before class. The stray ones? So the rumor was true. Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although I forgot my wallet again. It's okay, I can buy it. Really? What a relief. Let's go. Alright, lead the way. Guess I'll have to find C later. Buy food and go to the garden. Can I... Wait, but... We gotta find C. Henry's probably gonna get mad at me if I stray. We're not going there. Fine. This is not the right one. Go to floor 2, right? That's where the cafeteria is. Healthy food? Where do I buy food? Junk food? Oh, I barely have any money. It's okay, let's settle for the cheap stuff then. Acquire junk food. Okay. Frick. Okay. Here. Floor 1. Garden. Go outside, yes. Oh, it's a mad cat. Meow. Aww. Mad cat's nuzzle against my hands. No need for formalities, I'm just a mere human. I bring out the snacks we brought. Today's special flavor is a failure and impending doom. Mad cats hastily eat with eagerness. Good cats. Let's visit them the next time too. Sure. Now then, let's go back and change for PE class, shall we? Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lessons start. But I'm here. What other business do you have? It won't take long, I promise. Is that so? Well then, go on. I won't wait for you. Well, don't be like that, girl. Is C here? God, my throat. Jesus Christ. Jesus frick. That scares me every time. Damaged student. I'd rather not. Okay. Jesus. Studying student. He doesn't want me to socialize with him because he's studying. Go away. Jesus. I don't want to talk to you, beheaded student. I want to go find C. Where could he be? Infirmary? I can't go to the infirmary. Is he in the cafeteria? No, I don't see him. Is he in class, maybe? No, he's not in class. Okay, is he on the 3rd floor somewhere? Oh, there he is. What's up? C puts down the book he was reading when he sees me. Hi there. Hello. Busy? Sort of. I'm gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustrated manuals for express weight loss and lists of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It hardly helped with the organization of my mindscape, but was an entertaining read anyway. Perhaps the school library isn't the place for you. you should turn to. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Yes, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here. If you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets, then absolutely. Oh, why don't I give you my notes? I hastily bring out the Book of Truth from my bag. It's just my theories and observations, though. They're a bit silly. Here, you can have it. C reaches out, only to stop midway. His breathing hitches. Sorry, I can't accept it after all. Why so? Is it because it's not clean, right? I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know? That would be kind of you. Then it's a promise. There's something I can give you in return. You don't have to, really. I want to. Here. Required notebook from C. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it. Don't worry, I'll keep it. I almost forgot. I brought you these. I hand the gloves to C. You said you didn't like touching things, did you? C looks dumbfounded for a moment. Are these for me? Do you see someone else here? No, it's just, thank you. You really needn't have done so much for me. Don't say that. I'm happy to be a help to you. Sorry, I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, C. New task. To the changing room. Aw, that's cute. We're to second floor, right? Yeah. Changing room. My locker is the last one on the upper right. Thank you. Exclamation points. There's something off here, Seth. Yeah, you don't say. There's a bit of a locking sound in the distance. Can I change? Oh no. It's really locked. It must be that teacher accidentally locked me in. Oh no. Oh, the oddities push me to the ground. As they rip apart my body parts, I cough out a considerable amount of ink black matter. Just what is this? I'm suffocating. There's somebody ink crept flowing out of my mouth, completely flooding the room. In a moment, all went black. Was it supposed to die? Wake up, sleepyhead. Frey? Finally awake, I see. Just look at this warped reality bubble. The universe is expanding. Am I dreaming? Not this time. You're perfectly awake. But you're here. Do believe me, I'm as puzzled as you are. I see. They say going through the looking glass is a classic symbol of disassociating from reality. Does that apply to you too? I don't know. Oh well, maybe I'm teasing you too much. Anyhow, it doesn't look like we'll be leaving anytime soon. I wish there was something to read. You're the type to read labels in food stores, huh? Might as well be. So what shall we do? Feeling adventurous yet? Well, it's better than sitting here. Let's look around. Okay. We got Frey in our party. Triple-faced mirror. Use? No. Let me save. If I can save. Aw, this is such a cute little icon. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode off here, and then we shall continue and explore this place later. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Bye.